This is a Ramana Maharshi clip, a talk by Ramana Maharshi with comments by Richard Clarke. This is a time to listen, reflect, and deeply meditate. I'm Richard. Welcome. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is from talk number 31. Questioner: should I not leave my wife and family? Maharshi: how do they harm you? First, find out who you are. Questioner: should not one give up a wife, wealth, home? Maharshi: learn first what samsara is. Is all that samsara? Have there not been men living among them and getting realization? Questioner: what are the steps of practical training, sadhana, for it? Maharshi: it depends on the qualifications and the nature of the seeker. Questioner: I am doing idol worship. Maharshi: go on with it. It leads to concentration of mind. Get one-pointed. All will come out right. People think that freedom, moksha, is somewhere yonder and should be sought out. They are wrong. Freedom, moksha, is only knowing the self within yourself. Concentrate and you'll get it. Your mind is the cycle of births and deaths, samsara. One question the man has is whether he should leave his wife and family. Ramana Maharshi responds with a profound question, asking how they harm him. This response reflects Ramana's emphasis on self-inquiry as a means to realize one's true nature. He suggests that before making such decisions, one should first understand their own identity. The man continues by asking whether he should renounce worldly attachments like wife, wealth, and home. Maharshi responds by saying all of these are truly the essence of samsara, the cycle of worldly suffering. He points out that there have been those who have attained realization while living amidst such attachments, so they are not binding. This puts to rest the idea that spiritual liberation requires renunciation of the material world. When the questioner asks about the practical steps, the sadhana or practice needed for self-realization, Ramana says that the path varies depending upon your qualifications and nature. Spiritual growth is extremely personal. What is needed is for you to clear up all the tendencies that you have acquired. You need to choose practices that resonate with your inner self and that will dissolve your vasanas. The man then says that he practices idol worship. Ramana Maharshi encourages him to continue, saying that it aids in concentrating the mind, leading to one-pointedness. This illustrates Ramana's inclusive approach to spirituality, recognizing that different practices can serve as vehicles for self-realization. Instead of telling the man to do some kind of different practice, Ramana tells him how to go deep with the practice he's already doing. Ramana concludes by emphasizing that liberation, moksha, is not something external to be sought after, but rather an inner realization of the self. He encourages concentration as an aid in attaining it, and he states that the mind itself is the cycle of birth and death, samsara. The goal of practice is experiential, not mental. It is past the mind and the mind's limits. Ramana encourages you to look within, practice self-inquiry, and find your path to spiritual awakening. So inquire, know yourself, and be always free and at peace. These videos help bring Ramana Maharshi's teachings into your direct experience. Subscribe now